Nearly 1 in 2 adults over 60 is living with elevated blood pressure right now. Many don't even know it. The symptoms are silent, but the damage is real to your heart, your brain, and your arteries. Doctors write prescriptions, pharmacies stay busy, but here's the truth. Nobody's telling you. Some of the most powerful remedies for hypertension aren't pills at all. They're fruits. Regular, affordable fruits that can be just as effective as medications. In the last 10 years, researchers have uncovered an entire list of fruits that lower blood pressure naturally. These aren't exotic or expensive. Most are probably in your kitchen already. The only thing missing is knowing how they actually work. This video reveals 8 specific fruits backed by real science to help lower blood pressure, support artery health, and protect your heart from the inside out. You'll learn which ones to add to your breakfast, which to eat before bed, and which juice can lower your systolic pressure in under 2 weeks. Before we begin, leave a comment with your age and where you're watching from. We read every single one and do our best to respond. Let's get started with number 8, a soft, sweet fruit that's quietly balancing blood pressure for millions of seniors worldwide. Number 8, bananas. A simple fruit, but one of the most powerful blood pressure regulators nature has ever made. Bananas are packed with potassium, a mineral that helps your body flush out excess sodium and relax blood vessel walls. That's essential for seniors because as we age, our arteries tend to stiffen, making it harder to maintain healthy blood flow. One medium banana gives you around 422 milligrams of potassium, which is about 9% of your daily needs. It's also rich in magnesium and vitamin B6, both of which contribute to better nerve function and cardiovascular stability. A study published in the journal Stroke, titled Dietary Potassium Intake and the Risk of Stroke in Adults, tracked over 90,000 men and women aged 50 and above. Researchers found that those with the highest potassium intake had a 24% lower risk of stroke, largely due to better blood pressure control. The same participants also showed reduced arterial stiffness and improved kidney function, both key concerns in aging populations. But it's not just about the numbers. Including a banana in your daily routine can lead to real-life improvements. Less pressure behind the eyes, fewer dizzy spells when standing up, and better energy flow throughout the day. For seniors dealing with early hypertension or borderline readings, this one change can reduce the need for extra medications. And since bananas are portable, soft-textured, and inexpensive, they fit perfectly into senior diets. No need for fancy prep or kitchen gadgets. Enjoy them on oatmeal, in smoothies, or simply as an afternoon snack. They're easy to chew, easy to digest, and offer daily cardiovascular support with no side effects. And now, let's move on to number 7, a fruit duo so rich in antioxidants, it's been shown to strengthen blood vessels in just 8 weeks. Number 7, berries, especially blueberries and strawberries. 2 antioxidant-rich powerhouses proven to support healthy blood pressure. These vibrant fruits contain anthocyanins, a class of natural compounds responsible for their deep red and purple colors. But beyond appearance, anthocyanins have a real biological impact. They improve endothelial function, meaning they help the inner lining of your blood vessels relax and expand. This process keeps your arteries supple and reduces the force your heart needs to pump blood, easing overall pressure on your cardiovascular system. Just half a cup of blueberries or a handful of strawberries a day can offer lasting cardiovascular support. A 2011 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, titled Anthocyanin Intake and Blood Pressure, results from a randomized controlled trial, tracked over 156,000 adults and found that those with the highest anthocyanin intake had an 8% reduced risk of developing hypertension. In a focused trial within the study, participants who consumed a daily serving of blueberries for 8 consecutive weeks experienced a 5 millimeters of mercury drop in systolic pressure. That's a meaningful shift, on par with mild prescription medications without the side effects. For older adults, this kind of improvement can mean fewer morning headaches, less strain on the heart, and reduced risk of stroke or kidney damage. It also supports better circulation in the legs, which often suffer from poor blood flow in seniors with unmanaged hypertension. Berries are incredibly easy to enjoy daily. Add them to oatmeal, sprinkle over Greek yogurt, blend into smoothies, mix with cottage cheese, or even freeze them into summer popsicles. Their low sugar content and natural fiber make them a safe, delicious option even for seniors managing diabetes or digestive issues. Let's move on to the next point, a small green fruit from New Zealand that beat apples in a head-to-head blood pressure study. Number 6, kiwi. This fuzzy little fruit might not look like much, but it delivers a surprising punch when it comes to lowering blood pressure, especially for older adults. Kiwis are packed with vitamin C, potassium, and bioactive plant compounds like lutein and serotonin precursors. This unique nutritional profile helps reduce oxidative stress and support blood vessel relaxation. Potassium plays a key role in flushing excess sodium from the body, while vitamin C strengthens the walls of arteries and boosts nitric oxide availability, which leads to improved vasodilation. Combined, these effects lower resistance in the circulatory system and ease strain on the heart. A landmark study published in Blood Pressure, titled "Kiwi Fruit Consumption Reduces Blood Pressure in Mildly Hypertensive Adults," followed a group of participants with slightly elevated blood pressure. One group ate 3 kiwis per day, while another ate 1 apple per day for comparison. After 8 weeks, the kiwi group saw an average drop of 3.6 millimeters of mercury in systolic blood pressure, significantly greater than the apple group. Researchers credited the result to kiwi's combination of antioxidants and potassium, which outperformed a traditional fruit benchmark. What does this mean for you? For seniors struggling with borderline hypertension, adding kiwi could be a natural step to avoid medication or reduce dosage. Improved blood pressure supports better energy, mental clarity, and long-term heart health. It also means better circulation in the extremities, fewer dizzy spells when standing up, and less risk of developing kidney strain, all common issues in older age. Kiwis are easy to include in your daily routine. Slice them into salads, mix them into a fruit bowl, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them plain with a spoon. You don't even need to peel them. The skin is edible and loaded with fiber. Just rinse and enjoy.
Next, a juicy summer fruit that actually contains a natural compound used in some blood pressure supplements. Number 5, watermelon. This summer favorite isn't just refreshing, it's loaded with a powerful amino acid called L-citrulline, which helps lower blood pressure by improving how your arteries function. L-citrulline is converted in your body into L-arginine, which supports the production of nitric oxide, a key compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Watermelon also delivers potassium and magnesium, 2 critical electrolytes that help regulate fluid balance, reduce arterial tension, and offset the negative effects of sodium. Together, these nutrients support healthier blood pressure from multiple angles. A 2012 study in the American Journal of Hypertension titled "Watermelon Supplementation Improves Aortic Blood Pressure and Wave Reflection in Middle-Aged Adults with Prehypertension or Stage 1 Hypertension" followed a group of adults who consumed watermelon extract daily. After 6 weeks, their systolic pressure dropped by an average of 7 millimeters of mercury, and their arteries became more flexible, with better blood flow and lower vascular resistance. Notably, older participants showed the biggest improvements, likely due to greater baseline stiffness and nitric oxide deficiency. Better circulation can mean more stable energy, warmer hands and feet, reduced swelling in the legs, and even improved brain oxygenation, which may lower the risk of vascular-related memory decline. For seniors who struggle with fatigue, dizziness upon standing, or cold sensitivity, this single dietary change can offer real comfort and support. And incorporating watermelon into your diet is easy. Eat it fresh in slices, cube it into fruit bowls, blend it into smoothies, or make your own unsweetened juice. You can even freeze it into popsicles or add chunks to salads with feta and mint for a savory, sweet twist. Let's continue now with another fruit that has been clinically shown to reduce plaque buildup and improve arterial health. Number 4, pomegranate. Often called nature's aspirin, this fruit is rich in polyphenols that directly support blood vessel flexibility and reduce systolic blood pressure. Pomegranate juice is especially high in punicolagens, a type of antioxidant that has been shown to reduce oxidative stress in the arterial walls. This helps lower inflammation, prevent cholesterol buildup, and improve the overall tone of your blood vessels. What's more, pomegranates also deliver potassium and vitamin C, both essential for heart function and circulatory health, a critical combination for seniors dealing with age-related stiffness and elevated blood pressure. A 2014 meta-analysis published in Phytotherapy Research titled Pomegranate Juice Consumption Reduces Blood Pressure reviewed 8 high-quality clinical trials. The results were clear. Participants who drank pomegranate juice daily saw an average reduction of 5 millimeters of mercury in systolic blood pressure and 2 millimeters of mercury in diastolic pressure. The effect was especially strong in people over 55 and those already on hypertension medications, showing that pomegranate can complement, not replace, existing treatment. If you've ever felt that tightness in the chest after a salty meal or noticed your blood pressure creeping up during the colder months, pomegranate may be a natural tool to bring relief. Healthier arteries mean more stable blood flow to the heart, brain, and kidneys, and that can lead to more energy, clearer thinking, and a reduced risk of sudden spikes. To get the full benefit, drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% pure pomegranate juice, not blends or cocktails, or eat the fresh arils, seeds, stirred into yogurt, sprinkled on salads, or enjoyed straight from the fruit. Just 1 small glass a day may be enough to help restore a better pressure balance over time. Number 3, avocado. This creamy fruit is one of the richest natural sources of heart protective fats and potassium, a powerful duo for seniors managing high blood pressure. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, which help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and improve HDL, good cholesterol. But what truly sets them apart is their potassium content. A single avocado provides around 975 milligrams of potassium, more than twice the amount in a banana. Potassium helps relax blood vessel walls and counteract the effects of sodium, leading to better blood pressure regulation over time. A 2013 study published in Nutrition Journal titled Avocado Consumption and Cardiometabolic Risk Reduction examined adults following a DASH-style diet with and without daily avocado intake. The group who added avocado experienced significant drops in systolic blood pressure, averaging 4.8 millimeters of mercury lower and better lipid profiles, especially in participants over age 60. The study concluded that avocados not only support blood pressure, but may reduce overall cardiovascular risk in aging adults. Adding avocado to your meals doesn't require a major overhaul. It blends seamlessly into savory and even sweet dishes. Mash on whole grain toast, cubed into salads, sliced over eggs, or blended into smoothies and even soups for a creamy texture. Try using it as a spread instead of butter or mayonnaise, or mix it with lemon and herbs for a quick, heart-healthy dip. For those who struggle with chewing or digestion, the soft texture makes it an ideal food. And unlike many other high-fat options, avocados are low in sodium and free of cholesterol, making them senior-friendly in every way. The combination of heart-healthy fats, fiber, and potassium works in tandem to support smoother circulation, more stable blood pressure, and reduced risk of heart strain. It's not just a trendy superfood, it's a clinically backed, nutrient-dense option that belongs on any senior's plate. Next, we'll look at a sweet fruit that's nearly 92% water and surprisingly powerful for improving arterial function.
Number 2, oranges. Oranges may seem basic, but they're one of the most underrated allies in the fight against high blood pressure. Most people think of them as just a source of vitamin C, but their real power lies in the combination of potassium, citrus flavonoids, and antioxidants working together. Vitamin C strengthens blood vessel walls and fights oxidative damage that leads to arterial stiffness. Potassium helps flush out excess sodium, which is one of the main causes of high blood pressure in older adults. And flavonoids like hesperidin have been shown to improve circulation by relaxing the smooth muscles in your arteries. Together, these nutrients reduce tension in the blood vessels, lower inflammation, and support better overall heart function. A triple action benefit especially important for seniors whose arteries naturally stiffen with age. A 2012 meta-analysis published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people with higher vitamin C intake saw average drops of 3.84 millimeters of mercury in systolic pressure and 1.48 millimeters of mercury in diastolic pressure. Another study in the Nutrition Journal found that just 6 weeks of daily orange juice consumption led to improved endothelial function and significantly reduced arterial stiffness, both critical to maintaining healthy blood flow. If you're managing hypertension, oranges are an easy win. They're budget-friendly, don't require cooking, and can be eaten on the go. Try them sliced in salads for a burst of sweetness, blended into breakfast smoothies, or even zested into homemade vinaigrettes. For dessert, pair orange segments with cinnamon and a dollop of plain yogurt. If chewing is difficult, opt for a small glass of 100% orange juice, no sugar added, and pair it with a source of fiber or healthy fat to slow glucose absorption. You can even freeze orange segments for a refreshing summer snack that supports your blood pressure instead of spiking it. Oranges are simple, familiar, and powerful, and they fit beautifully into any heart-smart routine. But we're not done yet. The final fruit on our list is often mistaken for a vegetable, but its impact on arterial health is so strong, researchers call it nature's nitric oxide booster. Number 1. Beetroot. Though it's technically a root vegetable, beetroot earns its place on this list because of how often it's consumed as a juice, and because its blood pressure benefits are among the strongest of any natural food. What makes beetroot so powerful? It's an exceptionally high content of dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This molecule plays a key role in relaxing and dilating blood vessels, improving blood flow, and reducing the resistance your heart has to pump against. As we age, our ability to produce nitric oxide declines, which contributes to stiff arteries and rising blood pressure. Beetroot helps reverse that trend. A 2017 meta-analysis published in Advances in Nutrition reviewed 22 clinical trials and concluded that beetroot juice consumption consistently lowered systolic blood pressure by 3.55 millimeters of mercury and diastolic pressure by 1.32 millimeters of mercury on average. Another study in the Hypertension Journal found that participants who drank just 250 milliliters, about a cup of beetroot juice per day, saw a reduction in blood pressure within 24 hours, with the effect more pronounced in individuals over 55. The researchers attributed this to restored nitric oxide pathways that had declined with age, a direct and natural mechanism with no added medication required. Beetroot can be consumed in many forms: roasted in the oven, grated raw into salads, or blended into smoothies with apple and ginger. But juicing is where the real therapeutic punch comes in. Just half a cup of beet juice in the morning can act like a gentle, natural vasodilator. For sensitive digestion, start with smaller amounts or mix it with carrot juice to mellow the flavor. Some seniors even freeze small beet juice cubes and dissolve them into warm water like a morning tonic. The color is intense, the taste earthy, but the impact is real. Beetroot is nature's blood pressure regulator, fast-acting, backed by science, and easy to add to your day. If you've never tried it before, now is the perfect time. If you're struggling with high blood pressure, these 8 fruits offer a natural, science-backed way to support your heart. Bananas provide potassium to flush out excess sodium, berries enhance blood vessel flexibility, kiwis outperform apples in lowering blood pressure, watermelon delivers L-citrulline to improve artery function, pomegranate reduces both systolic pressure and plaque buildup, avocados combine potassium and healthy fats for lasting protection, oranges offer a powerful vitamin C and potassium duo, and beetroot, our number 1, works almost like a natural vasodilator to relax stiff arteries. You don't have to rely solely on medications. You don't need extreme diets. Just adding these fruits to your meals or snacks could help bring your numbers down. It's a small change with a massive impact. Most importantly, these foods are delicious, familiar, and easy to find. Let this list be your roadmap. You're not too old, and it's not too late to start taking control, one bite at a time. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Are any already part of your daily routine? Or will you be trying something new after this video? Leave a comment with your age and where you're watching from. We read every single one and do our best to respond. If this list helped you, tap like and share it with a friend or family member who could use it too. And if you want more simple, practical tips to protect your heart and feel better every day, make sure to subscribe. We're here to support you with real science, real food, and real results.